Welcome to Q&A. Thanks for watching. First question. Hi, Durianrider. Honestly, because of Dr. Doug's work and your enthusiastic videos, I've just started eating 80-10-10. I have two questions for you. One, how can I start making an income from scratch? Two, are you into spirituality? Thanks for the inspirational message. I want to live the life like you, man. Awesome. Thanks for the support, bro. First question, how can we make an income from scratch? That's a good question. I mean, it depends how much coin we need. For me, I live a very, just quick, this is a good book, Extinction by John McCabe. Get this book. Incredible. Extinction. I'm going to put this on my laptop as a bit of a level up. Anyone can start anything. I mean, my YouTube channel is the most successful raw food and vegan channel on YouTube. In the last 30 days, I've had over 1.2 million views. Dan the Man, example, legend Dan the Man. 530,000 views in the last 30 days. Kevin Jarney, just over 100,000 views in the last 30 days. Myself, 1.2 million. So if I can do it, if I can be the top banana on the YouTube, then anybody can do it. And yes, I'll make a bit of coin from YouTube. It's pretty decent. I'm not allowed to say because of the rules and stuff like that, but I'm making a living off YouTube, definitely. Do coaching, do talks. Got a book coming out. I'm writing a book that's just, my goal of that is to become a New York Times bestseller. My goal of this book isn't about making millions of dollars. Sure, it's probably going to happen, but my goal of this book is to make a difference on the planet. It's to help people help themselves get fit and healthy, and at the same time, we save the animals, the planet, our health, everything, humanity itself. We end all the problems. We end world hunger. We end all the wars. We end all the nonsense and bullshit that's going on in the world because we're so undercarb, we're so aggressive, we're killing shit, we're just fake, we're not standing for anything, we're just flailing, floundering, fucking up ourselves and the planet, the animals for no good reason other than that we're so fucking hungry, we're just all whacked out on drugs and late nights and all this shit. So anyway, that's my goal of that book. So that's how you can make an income, living your purpose. You could just get a job in a bike shop, get a job in a guitar shop, whatever you're passionate about, get a job in that passion. Let your passion become your profession. Align your life with your values, like Gandhi said. Too long I worked in things I had no passion about. I worked in factories, I worked in the bike messenger, and eventually I started going, I'm worth living my life purpose. I'm worth living my life purpose. It's time for me to stop working these jobs I hate, to buy crap I don't need, to sort of fill some sort of void because I'm not living my passion. So I got rid of all that stuff, rid of the gold watches and the Armani crap and the Yves Saint Laurent cologne, all that just nonsense shit. I'm making more money than I ever have in my life now. I'm spending less money than I ever have in my life now. It's sort of weird. Our main expenditure is fruit. You know, I'll spend $100 for a meal on fruit. I'm like, here's the money, there's the fruit, boom. The reason I live in Thailand, not because it's just so cheap here, it's just ruthlessly cheap, but the quality of fruit here is just incredible. It's incredible. I mean, the US is fantastic as well. Australia's like, you know, US is up here, Thailand's up here, Australia's like down there for fruit quality. But Thailand, the fruit quality is amazing. So how can you make an income? It's just get into what you're doing. Quit before you're fired. Get into doing what you're passionate about. Could be coaching, talking, whatever. But until you got a name out there, like you could release an ebook today, and you might not sell any copies, or you might sell a few, but because your name's not out there, you know what I mean? Like when my book gets released, it's just going to explode because I've got such a big following on the internet. Because I've spent years and years and years being passionate and giving stuff for free, just being out there consistently. You've got all the forums out there, you see Durianrider trolling it all. Trolling, keep on trolling. You know, you see Durianrider trolling all the forums out there. My intention that isn't to be pissing people off, my intention is to get the message out there. And I'm just like the Lance Armstrong of the keyboard on the computer, just trolling all the time, out there. My goal of that is to get the message out there. Create controversy, get people talking, create some drama, entertain people. We live in this world of edutainment. Quick, click, boring, next. So you've got to be quick, fast, passionate, funny, witty, controversial, whatever. Got to get the message out there. Got to be carb up, hydrated, well slept, fit. I build my fitness so I can deliver a better message to people when I'm on stage or in person or on YouTube, whatever. I do the fitness to overcome the challenges you get when you're living your passion. When you're living your passion, it's not going to be easy, man. I mean, it's easy, but it's hard. What's the analogy for that? It's like the fitter I get, the stronger my opponents are in cycling or running. You know what I mean? Like the fitter I get, the faster I have to run, the more it hurts, but the greater the rewards, the bigger the prize money or the whatever, or the faster the times or whatever. It's, you know what I mean? So it's like the stronger you get, the tougher your opponents are, but you also develop more tools to deal with that. So it never gets easy. You just get used to dealing with the pain. But the pain's good. Embrace the pain. Worship the pain. Welcome the pain. Embrace the pain. Give pain a hug. Pain's here. It's not going away. Pain's your friend. You might as well benefit from the pain. Benefit. Get fit from pain. Enjoy it. Nourish yourself. Get to sleep. Look after yourself. And the second question, you and spirituality. For me, the true spirituality is being your true self. Being your true self, in my definition, is the definition of spirituality. That's the being your true self, who you really are, versus what some book tells you to do. Use books as guidance, but above all, follow your heart. Use a book like a map. But if you can see, obviously, the book's saying, to go to this office block, turn left, but you can go, well, I can see the office block over here. That's near the big tree. The book's saying go left, and I'm going right. I'm going to follow the common sense. It's over here. So follow your heart, follow your intuition, and use books as a guide. So when it comes to spirituality, I'm into following my heart. I'm into doing good things. I'm into being a vegan, not because it's a healthy thing to do or because it's, yes, it is the healthy thing to do. It's the best thing to do. You're saving the animals, the planet, your health. Being a vegan, yeah. But I do it just because it feels right. It feels right. We've been looking after a rabbit lately, and we gave it to someone else who's got some rabbits. A farm out in the countryside in Canterbury here. And we thought it was wrong to have a rabbit, in an apartment block. So we gave the rabbit to some people who are out in Canterbury. And it felt right doing that. Like it feels good to care for things and look after things versus kill shit. I don't want to walk around killing fluffy animals like some people say you should do or some people do. It's just...
if all I can get is a plate of chicken wings at TGI Fridays in some airport, and I know they were raised inhumanely, they got a bunch of hormones and crap in them, hey, who needs more love than that poor little bird? So I open my heart, and I bless that bird, and I say to that bird, you may have been treated unfairly, you may have been raised in a dark cage and been fed garbage food, but guess what? We're a team now, baby. It's me and you. And now we're going to have fun. And now we're going to make love. So your whole life had a happy ending. It's me.
So that's basically it. That's all I've got to say. You can become the biggest name on YouTube, and YouTube is just the best way to get your message out there. I'm the biggest name in raw foods on YouTube that's ever existed. Why? Because I've put the freaking work in there, just again and again and consistent. I look at Dan the Man, people like that who used to be up the top, and I look what they're doing. I'm like, wow, that's such a good template. And I've got Dan the Man's template and just put it into my MacBook, and just 1.2 million views in the last 30 days. That's just insane for a raw food dude talking about veganism and your health, fruits and vegetables. Get out there, live your life purpose. Look at my other videos and find your life purpose. Get out there and do it. Eliminate all your distractions. Get enough carbohydrates. Get enough water. Get enough sleep so you're not like undercarbed and dehydrated and in your head going, oh, I wonder why I'm thinking this way. I wonder why I'm doing that. Fuck that. Do it. Don't just do it. Do it even better. I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching.